Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia HD Blind, with your host, Dameol, SC. Last time, we split up. We talked to Rita briefly. I'm pretty sure we talked to you, didn't we? You know, you can't open that without a key. I know. Are you really gonna return it? Yes, I am. You got a problem with that? Nope. You saw what happened in Notopolica. This thing made it so I couldn't control my magic. The clear seal crystal inside the box interferes with air somehow. Interferes with air? How does a tiny box do something like that? Well, it's obviously what's inside the box, Gary. It's not a mystical box. I don't know. That's why I wish I could open this box somehow. There's a good chance we'd be able to find a key in the box in Jormungand. Why? For me, this doesn't have anything to do with Estelle wanting to return it anymore. So then, you're gonna look for the town of Jormungand that was mentioned in the diary? Yeah, if I can. If you can. I can't leave Estelle behind. I'm sure you can, if you want to. It's easy, you just walk that way, and when Estelle's not with you, you keep walking. I'd like to leave her behind, but I just can't. Until now, she was so careful. How could she? She couldn't be serious about going alone in the desert, could she? This may be the first time Rita ever actually had compassion or feelings for someone else. And she doesn't like it. Let's see. Man. I am starting to see what you guys were talking about with how gald heavy this game is. Yeesh. That was Raven I talked to. What do you know, Carol? I feel like my world is crashing down around me. I can't believe Ruins Gate was secretly selling weapons. And that they were smuggling them illegally out of Ruins. Sometimes you have to shadow where there's light, I guess. Well, that's so sad, though. Well, you don't need to worry about those guys. Just keep living your life the way you know is right. And lead brave Vesperia to victory and pride. Heck, we've taken down like potentially 3 of the top 5 guilds. We're making a hole for ourselves. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we need to worry about Pharaoh for now. Yeah, we finally made it to the desert. Feels like we're almost there. Hey, once we're done with this commission, you think we could go back to Dengris for a bit? Well, let's wait until we've wrapped up our current job and talk about that. Oh yeah, sure. What are you doing, Mr. Knight? Huh? What? If you're traveling, stop hanging around here. Get in the inn and sleep. But I want to go back here. Why are you blocking it off? No, I don't. This is the desert oasis, Mantiac. It's currently on high alert. We'll immediately arrest you if you do anything suspicious. Don't forget that. Well, you're not by yourself, you have Rapide, but still, good call. Did I already buy stuff? Okay, apparently I did. But I've still got enough gold to buy something. That's weird. Oh, that's right. I said I wasn't going to buy anything because I didn't have my party. And it wasn't showing me what they did and didn't have. Judith, why is Judith always lurking outside towns until I get to the border? Oh, where are you off to? Nowhere in particular, just going on a walk. What about you? Where are you going? I just wanted to get a look at the desert terrain we were going to be heading into. Well, it's good to be prepared. How was it? Well, it was hot. Well, I assume that much. At least you're dressed for it. But it wasn't as hot as I thought it would be. Well, okay. What I want to know if Pharaoh's out there. Right, that would be nice. Oh well. Guess we couldn't expect any that easy to find. I don't know, he's a massive freaking dragon-like thing. He should be pretty easy to find. You want to go out and check for yourself? No, that's okay. If we head out to look for him, we should do it together. Oh, I see. Dude, she was asking you on a date. Come on. Yuri's so dumb. Okay, I still haven't found oh, wait, never mind. I found Estelle. And apparently I already talked to Estelle. Did I talk to everybody? Let's see, I got Rita, Estelle, and... Yeah, I think I found everyone. Well, I don't know, but you'll probably end up breaking some Blastia. Alright.
Carol, this is for you.
Yay, presents!
Huh? What's going on, Estelle? What's this?
This is payment for your services.
Woohoo!
I'm sure you'll be able to sell it for quite a sum.
Wait, sell what was it?
I want to thank you all for everything you've done.
Huh? What do you mean? You haven't found what you're looking for yet.
If you just gave us like an heirloom or something, you should keep it and pay it when we get back to the castle.
I'm afraid I must take my leave from you here.
No. That is not happening. Look, I know Carol has some healing stuff, but no.
Take your leave? What are you gonna do?
You're not thinking of going alone, are you?
My desire to meet Pharaoh is a personal one.
Yeah, but our desire not to have our healer die out in the middle of the desert is also a personal one.
Are you crazy? That's way too dangerous!
Which is why I must go alone. I won't have the rest of you caught up any further in my own selfish quest.
Do justice and punish the unjust.
Huh? Oh, right. That's one of the laws of our guild.
There's no justice in letting Estelle march into the heart of the desert all by herself.
Thank you.
I don't think I have it in me to break our laws. How about you, Carol?
Right!
It seems those are the rules.
I'm terribly flattered, really, but I'm afraid I can't let you.
Well, I'm afraid you can't stop me.
Estelle, wait! Have you all lost your marbles? We're talking about a force of nature here.
Which is why we're all going together.
I'll admit I'm a little scared, but I can't just let Estelle go off like that.
Well, Carol, you're a little bit scared when you order breakfast.
You talk some sense into them.
If I start whining now, I'll have to go all the way back to Nordapalika by myself, right? That's no fun.
I'm having such a good time hanging out with these guys.
Ooh, there's no reasoning with any of you. Are you sure you're dead set on this?
Yes, I've thought a lot about this. You all have something that's important to you. A goal you give everything to achieve. I realized that I didn't have anything like that for myself.
That was really nice. I mean, it was just a crossfade, but still, I hadn't seen it before.
And I knew I had to find a purpose of my own. Something I can dedicate myself to. I made the decision to begin this journey, and I have to finish what I've started. This is something I have to do for myself.
But it's not something you have to do by yourself.
Okay, you win. So we'll be aiming for the desert center.
Huh?
Hey, I tried talking sense into you idiots.
Rita.
There's actually no real need for you to come, Rita. You've got your Air Krenner research to worry about, don't you?
There's no telling what you idiots will get into if I don't keep an eye on you. The Air Krenner isn't going anywhere. I'll go check up on it later. But we're not leaving until we've taken care of all our preparations.
I'm sorry to be such an inconvenience to you all.
I think we had a pretty good idea things would turn out like this from the start.
That's true.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Huh? Where's Judith?
Everything settled?
Yeah.
Well, what did you decide?
We're going to the center of the desert.
I had a feeling, so I've made some arrangements. The innkeeper has agreed to help us.
Oh, wow. I totally thought she was off destroying another, Blastia core.
We'll want to be good and rested before we leave this town behind, that's for sure.
You're always thinking about your next nap, aren't you?
Well, he doesn't get very many of them with all these young'uns running around.
Yeah, but I sleep so much better if I have a little company.
I wonder what Pharaoh will do.
Wait, Judith earn the trophy wife title? Why Judith? If anything, he made that comment to Rita. And this is something I hadn't quite realized. Is Pharaoh the same thing that Judith was writing on before? Or is it just that Judith actually knows that some of the monsters are sentient and intelligent? She actually knows Pharaoh already. Okay. First of all, someone told me I shouldn't sell these, but is that true? Because it kind of feels like I should sell some of this. No one said anything about not selling this stuff. I'll keep this stuff because sometimes I'll need it. Okay, now, as always, we will focus on the ones that we use the most. I don't use repeat that much. He's got both of those. He's got those. He doesn't have this stuff, but I'm going to focus on Yuri, Rita. There's Rita. Okay. She does not have that. Or roll. She has all that. Doesn't have overcast. I'll get that for her. I want to try and get something for all of them. Don't really use Carol. And then Estelle. That's for Carol. There may be nothing I can get them. I don't have that yet, but I also don't have the materials for it. That one has some things I don't have yet. Okay, that should be about it. Hi, kitty.
This town's only on the edge of the desert, but the heat still got my head spinning.
Youngsters these days got no stamina, I tell you.
How old is Raven supposed to be?
No comeback from Rita.
It's hot. It's so hot.
I think she's so hot she didn't even hear him.
Well, I'm glad no one suggested she take her clothes off. Oh my god. That song is... Song is horrible. Oh, can we stay the night here? Hello, welcome to the Desert Oasis, Mantiac. Well, what's with the night? Well, will you be staying the night? Well, yeah, we're going to the desert, so we came to town to gather provisions and get some rest first. Oh, so it's you on provisions going in the desert. You know, it's, it's dangerous. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, I'll go get the provisions together before you set out. Your stay will cost 400 gold, is that okay? Sure. Have a nice day. So, this town kind of gives me the creeps. All these nights stick out like a sore thumb. Anyway, it's time to get some sleeps. Sleepy times. But man, I just can't relax with the night standing out the entrance. It bothers you? It does, it does. They're here to protect us. There ain't nothing wrong with that, is there? Alright, everyone. Let's get some sleep. Yeah, thanks for the help. I don't know your reason for going out in the desert, but It would really be a good idea for you to stay in town. Thanks, but we've already put a lot of thought into it. And I noticed the night is gone now. I see. Well, as I promised. Our canteens are this small? Well, looks like enough to me. Yeah, we should be able to get more water from certain types of cacti growing in the desert. Right, if we use them to fill up our canteens whenever we need more water, we should be fine. You sure know a lot. Thank you very much. You've been a great help. Well, it's the least I can do. I'm giving you this, so don't hesitate to use it as much as you like. Go out and turn right with the road for us. You'll find a lake at the end of the road. You'll be able to fill up your canteens there. Gotcha. By the way, what's with that knight that was here before? He was guarding me all night. I was so nervous. One lie after another. God, their voices are so much harder than Symphonia's. I don't know why. That was a supervisor. The knights here make sure the townsfolk don't talk freely to visitors out from out. Wait. That's not Estelle. God dang it, game. Well, that was a supervisor. The knights are here to make sure the townsfolk don't talk freely to visitors outside of town. Well, why would they do something like that? Well, I don't understand the reason, but it's on the magistrate's orders. People other than merchants like myself aren't allowed out of their houses. I see. That's why we didn't see any townfolk. I wonder if there's a crooked magistrate here, too. There was no magistrate in this town until recently, and then he finally arrived. Really? Yep. Imperial Knights have started to move into Nordopolica of late. It seems they may have already gone to arrest Bellius. The appointment of a new Imperial Magistrate in our town seems to be related to that as well. Huh. The Imperial Knights are going to arrest Bellius? They say that Bellius had something to do with engineering the Great War behind the scenes. Bellius did that? Well, that's what they're saying in town. Well, I don't think the Empire will be able to do much so long as the palace trade's there, but... Why is your sword out? Thank you very much for your business. Wait, but... Yeah, thanks for the help. Let's go fill up the lake. I think Estelle should just basically start acting. You know, just assume that you have power. Half of having power is just acting like you have power. I said go to the road to the right. I wasn't sure which way. Right would be that way.
Why would someone set up a barrier in a place like this?
Actually, they discovered the blasty at the bottom of the Oasis and have just been using it as is. A nice person in town told me that.
And with it sunk in the Oasis, no one could move it. So I guess they had to leave it where it was.
No one would trudge out into a scorching wasteland like this just to set up a
Well, obviously
barrier.
someone did.
Ah, that explains it. Guess there's a reason for everything.
Where is the Oasis? Is it down here? That's the field map. These people are not very nice. Man, we should have brought Flynn with us. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Stop! Let go! Wait, are you kidding? First of all, how is a curfew? It's freaking high noon. Bad boys and girls that break curfew must be punished by the magistrate. No way! We're gonna look for Mommy and Daddy! Leave these children to me. I'll see that they're properly disciplined. Stay out of this, stranger! Please, forgive these children. By the way, I'm the heir. I will go and apologize in person to the magistrate on their behalf. Hey, wait. Aren't you... My deepest apologies. Thank you, Estelle. Start acting. Do you think that maybe I could have handled that better? Yes, you could have taken the magistrate. You could have demoted the magistrate and installed your own regime. Hey, it worked, didn't it? Well, thanks for saving us from those bad guys. Well, what are your names? My name's Alf. My sister's Layla. Okay, so, one of you is from Pikmin, and I don't know where Layla's from. It's almost Leela from Futurama, but it's not. Well, what happened to your mom and dad? They got taken to the desert by the magistrate's big wagon. Someone told me they're going to look for Pharaoh. Pharaoh? Yeah. What do you think they're planning to do once they find him? And using the town folks to do their dirty work? It's despicable! Hey, big bro, are we gonna look for mommy and daddy? No, you're not. If you get into the desert, you die for sure. Yeah! Judith? We'll look for your parents. You kids can't go in the desert. Really? I don't lie. You don't mind, do you, Carol? No, fine by me. You're surprisingly agreeable. His guild is guided by justice, after all. Judith, you need to join up. Glass bead? It's a precious gem. It's our reward for taking the job. Now that we've gotten paid in advance, we got our work cut out for us, don't we, Carol? Yep, you're right. But what concerns me is that the Empire's investigating Pharaoh. What concerns me is that they are abducting townsfolk to do it. My God, why is every single person corrupt in this game? Oh, I thought this was a turnaround scene. This is actually a real scene. Though, I guess it makes sense the Empire wanted to eliminate a monster that was trying to kill the princess. But they don't know he's after Estelle yet, do they? So, why are they going after him then? Well, how should I know? And we still don't know that whether there's a curfew on this town. Anyway, first we should get the sounds of Corgo. Right. We can look into the mysteries of this town once we come back. Well, if we don't rescue those kids' parents soon, they'll kill over in the heat. That's true. So then, get to the middle of the desert. We should go through here, right? Yes, I think the parents of those children will probably be taking this way too. Alright, let's go. That's what I was doing. Why'd you interrupt me leaving town for a scene about me leaving town? Rude game. The Sands of Corgo. Actually, it's Kagor. The Sands of Kagor. I'm bad about just assuming
Anywhere.
I know where I'm going, and I almost never do.
Never imagined it would be this hot.
I do have to say, I like the background track here. It's not the best I've ever heard, but I don't know, it's very... There's enough dissonance and enough discord in it that it's catchy, but it also gives you this sense of impending uncomfortableness, which is very appropriate for us being kind of out in a desert.
Nobody lasts long out here without the proper supplies.
What's with him? He looks like he's out for a walk in the park.
Hey, old man. Aren't you hot?
Huh? Heck yeah. I'm sizzling over here. Burning right up.
That lousy.
I feel like the temperature goes up every time somebody says the word hot.
We'll be fine, so long as we remember to keep our water well stocked.
Right, the cacti.
The parents of those children are out there with no supplies whatsoever.
Yep, let's go.
We do have Pharaoh to look for, but...
Yes. Would it be alright if we took care of Alf and Layla's request first?
But...
No, Carol, the correct answer is yes.
You've more than fulfilled your obligation to me.
Estelle!
Okay then, let's find their parents.
Let's do both. I have a feeling that their parents will be found where
Was that Pharaoh?
Pharaoh is.
Then he really is somewhere in the desert.
Settle down. You'll get plenty of attention once we're done helping those kids.
We keep going and going, but all we get is more sand and more blue sky.
You're doing better than me if you can look at the sky, Raven. The only thing I see is sand.
How come an old fart like you has so much energy anyway?
Talking's only gonna wear you out. If one of us goes down, it'd be about all we could manage to get them back to safety. And I, for one, am in no mood to be giving out piggyback rides.
If I collapse, Raven, you can carry me.
Sorry, but this back's reserved for ladies only.
I'll die before I collapse.
I won't let myself be a burden either.
The same goes for me, of course.
Oh, poor Raven.
Hey, there's no reason to go stomping on an old man's feelings, is there?
So is this a cacti? Awesome. But this, ow! What? Use your head a little. It looks like the situation calls for a little extra help. We need to make sure to keep hydrated. Alright, we wouldn't want to get sunstroke. If everyone's finished, let's go. Fine, let's quit avoiding them.
Let's eliminate them.
I'm also curious to see if
Hey, help me out when I'm casting. I'll protect you.
dang it. I'm terrible.
Alright, here we go. Yay!
A rope or tentacle? Hooray for tentacles! Better stop plodding along like a zombie or you only make yourself more tired. How are you in such good spirits? Some people take pleasure in the suffering of others. Well, I oughta... Don't waste your energy. That sort of peppiness simply isn't healthy. Hey, did you hear a voice? No, not at all. Other than yours, I definitely heard yours. Hey, by the way, why were you in this desert before? Well, I used to live in a town up in the mountains north of here, together with my friend Dameol. So, I sometimes came down near the desert, and I bet eventually we will run into Dameol and they'll realize it's the dragon. Calling it now. All the way into the desert? Anyway, we hardly have time to look for anything out here, what with the heat. Seriously, if we run out of water, we'll be goners. We need to find something like a clue soon. Yes.
You'll be gone soon enough. Dragon Swarm! Take this! Azure Wolf! Shining Face!
The sign of victory. Okay. Yay!
I still love that one. I don't know if it's my favorite end thing, but it's close. There's a cactus. I found one. Wait, what? What just happened?
One's strong. Ooh, scary, scary.
Sharpened rage. Which blocks our future.
Let's go.
Estelle, why are you going through magic so fast? I want to need you to stop that. Can I not? How do I... Awesome. So I guess it's night now. So water really go down during the night? I think it's cool that they actually have a night phase. That's awesome.
Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one.
Don't just stand there whining.
Okay, if you're gonna stand there.
I'm just getting started.
Ah, Judith.
This power will make me stronger.
Probably. Okay, no, we do run out of water during the night.
Here we go. You're using too many arts. I'm sorry.
Who's next? Let's go.
Judith!
I'm not done yet.
That's the logical outcome.
Okay, I've got to... We're at like 34 minutes now. Is there not really a save area? No, not really. Wow, that's a massive cactus. And a massive enemy. I found a massive enemy.
Eliminate them.
Here comes a new spell.
The sign of victory. Okay. Yay! Good job.
Thank you. Finally. know how the heck you cook a sorbet out here, but I'll take it. Oh, I totally ran around that guy.
Looks scary.
I shouldn't be fighting him.
That's over.
Limit bottle? Why did my water go up? My water definitely should have gone up.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Take this! Take this! Take this!
Come to me. First aid.
Ow.
All right, here we go. Yay!
Why is Judith so bad at cooking?
Right.
These are the threads that
Okay, I think I may have to stop here, because I'm not seeing an end to this desert anywhere. And I need an end to this desert. Wow, okay, that guy was
This
super...
one's pretty tough.
Do we even have a chance?
What killed me? I wasn't low on life, was I? I mean, obviously I was, but I sure didn't know about it. I don't know why it's not triggering.
So, yeah, just stay dead.
I just keep getting stronger.
Cool. Where's the end of this desert?
let's work together. How's this? The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay! Ooh, that's nice.
Okay, last part of the
Can't
episode.
wait to fight this one.
Get ready for anything.
I have an idea.
Okay. I will help you out.
Yes, take a nice long nap.
And with that, unfortunately, I will have to end the episode. That is not a cactus. Because I don't know where the end of this desert is, and we are definitely at the 40-minute mark. Even if I cut somewhere over. Ah, God, leave me alone. See you next time, guys.